The Castle Hill RSL plays a significant role in many aspects of community life in the Hills, and the charity sector is well supported by the Castle Hill RSL. John Payne is the chairman of the Castle Hill RSL board. He has long-term commitment to the Hills Relay.
David Hand is a board member of the Castle Hill RSL, a member of the Castle Hill RSL sub-branch, and importantly, a vital member of the Relay Committee, a role he has held for many years. So John, the Castle Hill RSL has been a long-term sponsor of the Hills Relay for Life for many years. What is it about Relay that inspires your support and sponsorship?
Well, the Relay for Life is a powerful community event that brings people together around a cause affecting many families. It allows the community to honour loved ones, celebrate survivors and support cancer research. For CHRSL, it aligns with our commitment to supporting meaningful local initiatives, and that's why we've been proud to support the Relay for many years.
Yeah, so John, the Castle Hill RSL has a significant place in the Hills community and you provide a lot of support to the community. Are there any other cancer-related programs that you guys at the Castle Hill RSL support?
In recent years, we've supported a number of organisations that assist cancer patients and their families. These include Look Good, Feel Better, Cancer Patients Foundation, Prostate Cancer Foundation of Australia and Bike Ride for Cancer through the Brain Cancer Collective. We're proud to support organisations that provide practical support, awareness and research funding. We also continue to build relationships with local organisations supporting people affected by cancer. Many of our sub-clubs also support the Relay and cancer programs. Our cycling club, our photography club, our fishing club and many others of the sub-clubs of the RSL are active in the Relay and supporting the cancer research.
Yeah, awesome. So also, John, what community support is Castle Hill RSL offering in other areas of the community?
We continue to provide support across education, sport, community wellbeing and safety, and this continues to grow each year. In education, we do a lot of support through schools. We do support through the Tallerwood Foundation. We're involved in Love Bites and a number of other initiatives. In sport and wellbeing, we support a lot of grassroots sporting activities, helping kids in team sports with development of equipment and development programs. In domestic violence, we support zero domestic violence organisations, including the Sanctuary, the Women's Shelter in Castle Hill, and also we support veterans and ex-service personnel, and they also they're very big supporters of the Relay as well, and they've been supporting for many years and the veterans have raised tens of thousands of dollars for the Relay and for cancer research.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah, that's incredible. And David, the Castle Hill RSL sub-branch has a team at Relay every year. Why do you think members support the Relay so well?
So, Krishy, we actually have two teams at Relay. We have a survivors team, which is made up of our veterans who have survived cancer and also with their supporting families as well. And we have the supporters team. So that's the fortunate people like myself who haven't had cancer yet, and hopefully we won't have cancer, but we're there to support the Relay people and also support the veterans that have survived cancer as well.
And also, David, you've been on the Relay Committee for several years. What is your role on the committee this year?
So I am the logistics coordinator for the Hills Relay. I've been in that role for 9 or 10 years now. I took over from Don Tate, who is now retired after he spent many years in the coordinator's role.
Absolutely. And also, David, what motivates you to go the extra mile with committee membership?
So with being a committee member, I originally started because Don asked me to join the committee and help him out with the logistical side of the world. But when you get to the Relay, then you get through the hope ceremony and that element of the Relay, you get to reflect on your own family, and that got me to my grandfather, who died in 1983 at 76 years of age with prostate cancer. So it also got me thinking about our other veterans we have within our community, friends of mine who have passed away from cancer. Unfortunately, in the military, my naval background, you don't understand the ramifications of what you do at your younger years until you get a little bit older. So going to sea, we spent plenty of time out in the sun, sunbaking, no slip, slop, slap, seek and slide rules back then. No sunscreen, just go sit in the sun and try and get a tan.
Thank you for sharing that, David. I reckon that would touch a lot of people. Back to you, John. Do you know at this stage what support the Castle Hill RSL will be giving the Hills Relay in 2026?
Yes, we normally donate about 15,000, and we have been doing that for the last probably 20 odd years. I think we're a foundation supporter of the relay, but this year, because it's the 25th year, we've increased our donation to 25,000 to match the 25 years of the relay being in operation. And our staff are actively planning to participate in the event, and they will be raising money. We have about 800 staff or people are dependent on us for income. So we're one of the biggest employers in the area, and so our teams love to get involved in the relay, and they'll be doing it again this year. It's a meaningful event to honour loved ones lost to cancer and those who are surviving it. So.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much to you, David and John, for coming down today, and we look forward to seeing you both at Relay in May.
Thank you.
Thank you.